Hello friends, Christian here with BrickLifeCrisis again, and today we're taking a look at a Lego DK book. This is the Harry Potter Build Your Own Adventure. This book includes a micro build with two different sets of instructions, so there are two different builds possible. It also includes a Harry Potter minifigure, the book itself, a poster, and some bookmarks. Pretty cool package. Let's take a look and see what's inside. So on the back of the packaging you can see the two different models that are included here. We can take out the book and you can see the on the front cover we have one of the models and some of the different characters from the Harry Potter series. But let's go ahead and put this aside for now and we'll break out the set and other things. Box includes Harry minifigure, exclusive 2-in-1 model, characters, bookmarks, and Hogwarts poster. So if we pop this open, this is our poster. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. And here we have a couple of bookmarks, and they are part of the box, so you'll have to take those apart if you actually want to use them. But there's one of Dumbledore and one of Harry, as you can see. And then we have this bag of parts. Alright, and here we have the first build. This is the fireplace. As you can see, we have a young Harry Potter. This is the first year version, so he has the short adolescent legs that are not bendable. He has a book with the spell printed inside. There's the sorting hat. There's this chest over here with a couple of 2x2 tiles, one for Ravenclaw and one for Slytherin. And then over here, no, I'm sorry, that's Hufflepuff and Slytherin. We have the fireplace itself with some floating candles. We have another 2x2 tile, this time with Gryffindor. And if we flip it over, we see the Ravenclaw tile. There's also a place there where you can stand a figure, and then the fireplace can rotate, so you can make a figure appear in the fireplace and then disappear again, which is kind of a cool little thing. Alright, and here you get a little bit better look at those tiles. Each of these are printed, and we have Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. Very nicely detailed, really well done, and I'm excited to have all four of these. Really, really nice. And here we have our secondary build. This is the sorting ceremony. As you can see, we have Harry standing up there by the sorting hat. We have a chest, the book, and this little build. Let's go ahead and take a look at it in a bit more detail. So this is our sorting ceremony build. We have the sorting hat here that's just on a telescope piece, so it stands up there. And down here we have those 4 tiles, and this spins around so you get it to the house that you want. So in this case we'll say Gryffindor, and this little arrow here points down to it, and that's how you know what house you're in. There's a couple of jumper plates here for the figures to stand on. We have some flame elements here from candles and such. There's a large mirror above the arched doorway. Yeah, fairly simple, but a cool little build, and certainly a good starting point to get your creative juices flowing, and then you can start building your own mock type stuff. But it's a lot of fun and pretty simple. So the Harry Potter minifigure is nothing new, but he's pretty well done. He has a brown wand. That's a nice sweater print with the Gryffindor tie underneath, you can see there. He's got the short adolescent legs that don't bend. Those are the black legs there. Nice hairpiece, nice face print, and he does have an alternate face for when he's shocked or surprised or frightened. Really well done. Nothing new here, but cool little figure. We also have this book element, and when you open it up, there's a page inside. And it's tough for me to tell which is the right way up. But anyway, it has the levitation spell. I don't remember how it goes, but anyway, cool little print. Nice little book piece. We also have this trunk here with all of Harry's belongings. You can see his wand is in there. And this is the sorting hat. And as you can see, it has a face kind of molded into it. It looks really, really, really good. At first glance, it just kind of looks like the old witch's hat, but when you turn it around, you can see that kind of facial detail, which is really neat. And this is that poster, incidentally. Very well done. You have all these candles floating across the top, which is nice. This is supposed to be the Great Hall, so we have Hermione over here, along with Draco rather. Here we have the caretaker and his cat. No flying inside the school walls. And then we have Harry and Hermione and Ron. And there's Dumbledore. Pretty cool. Snape, Hagrid, all of these characters. It's a fairly large poster, actually. I'm just going to guess it's probably 18 by 24 or something like that. But something kind of fun you could put up on your wall if you wanted to. And that is included in the set. Let's take a quick look at the book. Of course, we have a table of contents up front. The point system is represented over here with the flag over there. Looks like Gryffindor is in the lead. We've got Harry and the other characters down here. Of course, this part is included along with the Harry figure. These figures and all of this are not part of this. It's just to give you an idea of some things you could build with your own parts when you add them to this. We have a little introduction to Harry and to Hogwarts, what that's all about. Then it talks about some of the pieces and what they're called. And then we start off with Harry getting all of those letters from the owls to invite him to come to Hogwarts. And then it shows some ideas for building Privet Drive and the street lamps that Dumbledore turns off with his special wand trick. And then we have the zoo exhibit with the snake that talks to Harry. And then we have his little bedroom underneath the stairs, the fireplace that all the mail comes shooting through. We have Hagrid busting down the door. We have Diagon Alley, an ice cream parlor. This is Gringotts Bank with the train and the vault over here. Kind of a cool vault door. And we have Ollivander's shop with the wands and all that kind of stuff. And we have Hogwarts. There's some very cool stuff. We've got the entrance, we've got the turning staircases, the Great Hall, the sorting ceremony, teacher's table. Gives you lots of ideas for stuff. Common rooms. This is the fat lady at the door to Gryffindor Tower. You have the dorm room with the poster beds, Snape's classroom with all the potions and such. You have the flying lessons, the library, the Halloween feast. This is getting into some of the other stuff. We've got that three-headed dog over here, the troll in the bathroom. And then here's the instructions for our builds. First we have the sorting ceremony, and it goes through a few pages. And then we get into the fireplace. So kind of cool, a couple little builds and lots of ideas for some of your own mock type stuff. This was picked up through Amazon. Retail price I think is $20, and I think I paid about $16 and change for it. So take a look at Amazon if you're interested. Alright, so that about wraps it up for today. This has been Christian with BrickLifeCrisis. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.